welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out with me today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Dee Dee. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and visiting my channel. I hope that you enjoy my videos and my content, and if you do, I would love for you to consider subscribing to my channel if you'd like to see more videos from me, and it would be much appreciated, but if not, no worries. Okay, so let's start first with my hair. So I did cut it, well, not me personally, but my husband cut it for me. I curled it today, but it's kind of already messed up a little bit, which is fine. I ran some errands this morning, and so yeah, but he did cut it for me. It's a little shorter than I actually wanted, but the great thing is he got all the dead pieces off. So he initially went in and did the main length that I wanted, and then he gave me some bangs you can see tucked behind my ear here, and he just also added a few layers in the back for me, so it doesn't have that straight look, which I love. So that's first things first. I had told you guys I was going to be considering cutting my hair just because I'm always wearing it up. It's one of those things that, you know how you take time on one thing but you don't the other. So for me, I would choose to do my makeup versus do my hair. I always tell myself I could just throw my hair up in a bun or whatever, and I kind of got tired of that, so I thought, you know what, let me cut my hair. And again, I didn't want it this short, but I do really like it. If you are new to my channel, or if you have been with me for some time, you know that probably a few months before the year ended in 2020, maybe midway somewhere, I believe, I started a series called Friday Favorites and Fails. And on Fridays, I would come and I would share with you guys the things that I've been loving all week and the things that I have not been loving, fails or products that didn't work for me that I was going to probably be passing on or throwing away or whatever. So I did start that last year, towards the mid of last year. And so for this year, I want to continue the series. I just don't know that I would do it every Friday. I want to have room for other content. So I had talked to you guys about not knowing yet what my upload schedule was going to be, if I'm going to keep it the same days that I currently have, or if I was going to try for different days and whatnot. So I'm still in the process of deciding that. So what I thought I would do is occasionally, maybe once or twice a month, I'll come on and I will share my Friday favorites and fails. It will be on a Friday, and it will be maybe twice a month where I do like every other Friday, and I share with you what I've been loving for the last 2 weeks, because then I've had a good amount of time to really use the product and know if I'm really loving it or not. And so I thought that would be great. I could definitely do it one time a month where I share with all the products that I've been loving for the whole month, and if I have any fails as well. So you guys definitely let me know which one you would prefer down in the comments below. I'd love your feedback. You guys are the ones who watch my videos, so definitely would love your input as to whether 2 times a month, every other week, or once a month. Let me know that down below. I would really appreciate it. For today's Friday favorites and fails, I thought I would use products that I have been loving. Share with you a little bit about those products and all of that. Initially, what I will do is obviously putting on the product. I can take some time, so I'll forward through that part, but I will tell you what I'm using, why I love the product, if I recommend it, and all of that. So let's just go ahead and get started. Hopefully you enjoy this format, this way that I'm doing it. I kind of want to change it up a little bit. I don't want it always being that I come on and just show you the products that I've been loving or have not been loving. I want to be able to use them and show you kind of why I love them and all of that. Go ahead and get started. So the first thing I like to start with all the time is my brows. I shared this product, I think, with you guys some time back. I believe I got this Fenty brow pencil in a boxy charm of some sort. I think it was the time, I don't know whether it was the time that we got all Fenty products or if it was the time after that. I can't recall, unfortunately, but I know I got it in a subscription. And when I initially started using this, this is the Brow MVP. It's in dark brown. Initially, when I started using this, it does have a little spoolie there. I wasn't sure how I felt about it because it's not a lot of product, and it's kind of pricey in my opinion. It's like $20-something. this product. I reach for it all the time, and I can do my brows fairly quickly with this product. So I've truly been loving this. I quickly go ahead and just put my brows on. Okay, so I got my brows on, and like I said, that was fairly easy. Go ahead and move on to our base. Now, I have been playing with this combination for quite some time, and I have truly been loving it, and so I want to share it with you guys. So it is two products that I have had in my collection already for some time. I'm going to go ahead and quickly use the Pretty Fresh ColourPop Hyaluronic Acid Mist. I love this. I definitely recommend this if you have dry skin. You will absolutely love it. I wouldn't say for oily skin, it's a little bit too dewy for oily skin, but if you have dry skin, you will love this. I've been loving to put this before my primer and just get my face hydrated and misted. I'm going to tell you guys what I've been doing for my foundation combination lately, and I have truly been loving the two together. So this is the Dior Forever, I think it's called Comfort Matte foundation, and it looks like that. I got this a long time ago, maybe a couple years ago, from Influenster, and this is in the shade 1In. And it is a matte foundation, but it's not a super drying matte, so I could still use it. But I have been combining it with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer right there. And I have this in Fair 4In, excuse me. So what I do is I take both and I just put them on my little Shop Miss A mirror right here. And I make sure it's clean and everything on the top of it before I put the foundation. I just squeeze a couple pumps of each. And honestly, this is going down. I'm so excited. You can see right there where that's at, but that is where I marked it. But I think it's almost like gone from what I can see. It's like right here. So that makes me really happy, because this is an older foundation, and even though I got it free, I did not want it to go to waste or have to throw it out or anything. And it's one of the higher end foundations that I didn't have to purchase. It was given to me complimentary, but I still wanted to be able to use it. And the mixture together is so nice. I think because one is matte and one is dewy. But I have really been enjoying it. So I just take a Q-tip and I just kind of mix it together, put whatever on my face. Now, I did forget to go ahead and put another primer. I've been loving, I've talked to you guys about this before, but I've been loving this one from ColourPop. You can see I've been loving it. It's about midway there, so definitely been enjoying that one. I've also been loving the Wander Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. I use it as a primer. You can see I've been loving it. I'm like probably this much through it, so right about here. So I've been loving that one as well. I'm going to quickly go ahead and just put this foundation on. This does give me full coverage. Again, it's between, I wouldn't say it's super dewy or super matte. It's just kind of that in-between look. And I really do like that. So I'm going to quickly do that. I'm doing it with this Shop Miss A AOA Studio High Def Brush and F7. Then I'll go in with a sponge and kind of press everything in. This is a Morphe sponge. So I got the rest of my foundation on. Again, this is how it looks. I like it. It's not heavy or anything on the skin. It just feels really nice, really hydrating. So I have been really loving the two together. I've been using it almost every time I put on face makeup. So move on. So I'm going to use my Instant Age Rewind eraser. You guys know I absolutely love this and definitely recommend it. And I'm just going to put that on the dark parts of my eyes underneath. I'm going to take my other Morphe sponge and just blend that in. I'm going to go into concealing the rest of my face. And the concealer that I have really been loving this whole month, the e.l.f. Hydrating Camel Satin Finish Concealer in Light Peach. That is what it looks like. I pulled this to start using. Yeah, I've been really loving it. Okay, so all that is blended in. It looks great. I'm going to go ahead and powder my face. I always like doing this first. I have been loving this AOA Studio Perfect Setting Powder. This is the loose in Soft Light. This is an older product that I've had, and I've been using this a ton. I've been using it, pulling it non-stop for under the eyes. I love it all over the face, but under the eyes, I just think it sits great under my eyes, especially because I have, you know, aging under eyes and things like that, and dry under eyes. But I am close to finishing this powder up, which is awesome because I've been using it so much, so it's definitely one of my favorites. And then this one I have grown to love. This is older in my collection. This is the Fenty Beauty Butter Mini Instant Retouch Setting Powder. I've been using it all over the face. And this one I have really grown to love, and I've been using it a ton as well. I'm trying to use it up. It is an older product in my collection, so I am trying to pan that product. Both of these products, actually, they're two of my older powders. I still am working on the Lancome that was in a project Fall For You last year. I'm close to finishing that up. I'm probably about a quarter of a way, but I kind of stepped back on using that because I used it so much. I'm going to quickly go ahead and set my face and my under eyes. I've been using this Fenty Pro Filter Amplifying Eye Primer. I would say, I wouldn't say this is a favorite yet. I would say it's more of a fail, but I'm going to use it in this video because I'm not sure how I feel about it. I have been using it for quite some time now. I did recently take the stopper out because I wanted to see if it would give me more product, because when I was going in with it, it wasn't giving a lot of product, and I want to see if this is going to be a favorite or a fail. I have been using it consistently because, you know, I want to tell you guys what I think, but I don't know how I feel about it yet, and that is why I'm going to try to use it in the video today. Yeah, it does feel very tacky, and I don't feel like it adds a lot of pigment to the eyes, for sure. Yeah, it feels very tacky. I don't have a lot of eye primers. I have my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, which is so old, and I feel like it's never ending. And then I have my, that one there that you just saw, the Fenty, the little mini. I have my Alamar Cosmetics, what's it called? Pero Primero. This one, I don't know that it's a favorite yet. It feels almost like this one, very tacky. Don't know that I love that. And then I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is my absolute favorite. I just think that's overall one of the best. I'm going to go ahead and use this palette I've been reaching for non-stop. This is a Natasha Denona. This is one I got in my BoxyCharm. It is called Peak, and I have been reaching for this non-stop because it's such a beautiful palette. It took me forever to even play in it, and once I did, I didn't, you know, definitely didn't want to stop. It has definitely your everyday. You can definitely do your everyday look, and you can also do like a night out look. You can make like a smoky look, or you can do like a shimmered look if you want something a little bit more, you know. So I'm just taking that first shade, which is called Shine, I think, if we're going on this side. It does have some kickback. I'm just going to show you guys each shade as I go, because this will take forever for me to continue just telling you, stopping, blah, 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 you know. because I want to show you what I've been loving. Okay, so I had hauled these some time back and I shared them with you guys. I have been loving this Makeup I Heart Revolution Bronze and Glow. It looks like that. It's just super pretty, perfect tone for my skin. So I'm going to use the highlighter and the bronzer, and then for blush, I'm going to use the I Heart Revolution Peach and Glow. And then I'm going to take this highlighter and I'm going to place that on top of this other one and then put this blush on here on my cheeks. So I'm going to quickly do that and then we will move on. Just such a beautiful glow. Do you guys see that? Gorgeous. Okay, so I've really been loving these. I've been using these so much. So definitely, if you guys can get your hands on these, I definitely recommend them. I would say on the bronzer one, if you are a lot darker than me, then you probably would not like this. But if you're about medium skin tone to my skin tone or even lighter, you would like this. The blush, I think, would be, and highlighter on this one, I think is great for all skin tones. I think it would be beautiful on chocolate skin. So yeah, and like I said, I got these for less than $5 at Ulta. I definitely recommend them and have been using those non-stop. So I'm going to quickly go off camera, finish the rest of my eyes, my mascara, curl my lashes, and then we will come on. We'll finish up with lips, and I'll show you the lips that I've been loving recently. So I will be back. Alright friends, so I'm back. I got the rest of my eyes done. Just added mascara and a little bit of one of the shades to the lower lash line. That's about it. I didn't feel like doing eyeliner today. I blended my eyes just a little bit more. And so yeah, we're just going to go ahead and finish up with the lip liner I love. You guys know this is one of my absolute favorites. I always recommend them to you guys. I told you guys about these. This is the Bite Beauty lip pencil, and this is in 038. So it doesn't have a color, but it's like a mauve toned color right there. I put this on my lips, and then I'll show you what I've been loving for lip lately. Sometimes I'll fill the whole lip in, and sometimes I won't. I'll just outline. But as you can already see, it's such a beautiful shade. It's one of my absolute favorites. I got it probably at a TJ Maxx, somewhere like that. Maybe even a Ross for really inexpensive. I think I did get it at a Ross. This is the Clarins Velvet Lip Perfector. And I got this in a BoxyCharm. This is in the color 02. Got this, and I took the longest time to try this, but you guys, let me just say, this product is so good. It's so velvety, so creamy. It just stays on the lip. I would consider buying at least one more at the regular price from Clarins because I love these that much. But this will transfer. If you eat and drink, it will transfer. But the pigmentation of the color will not transfer. I put this on for the first time when I used it a couple weeks ago, I want to say. And when I put it on at the end of the night, I got in bed, and before I got in bed, I was about to take all my makeup off, and it was still there. The pigmentation was still there. You could still see it on my lips. It was still beautiful and still looked so good. So I definitely recommend these. I will try to look up the price for them and also tell you where you can find them, and I'll put that down in the description. But I absolutely love this. So this I'm going to try not to use up, even though I've been reaching for it so much. But I have been truly loving it. It's not drying. It's just absolutely beautiful. The color, the feel of it, everything is just so great about this. I would have never known about this product unless I got it from BoxyCharm, which I'm super happy about. This is the finished look. I will come in closer so you can see. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love for you to give me a thumbs up. I know it was a little long and a little chatty, but I just wanted to share with you guys the things that I have been reaching for and loving. I will definitely get back to you guys on that little Fenty primer. So let me show you the finished look. Today. Thank you for taking time to spend with me. I really do appreciate it. Definitely don't forget to let me know what you think, if I should do the Friday favorites and fails twice a month or one time a month, which you would prefer. Also let me know what you think about this look and all the products that I use. I absolutely love everything. Like I said, that combo with the ColourPop and the Dior foundation, I just absolutely love it. I've been truly loving that Natasha Denona palette. I think I now own 2 of her palettes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.